Good evening, guys. It is Brett here at Poor Man's News. The date is January 12th, 2013, and there's some news that I want to talk to you about. A friend of mine who called me about 2 months ago was telling me a story and wanted me to do an internet video or a YouTube video on this subject. The subject is about Barack Obama actually staging an attack on Benghazi in order to do a prisoner exchange for the blind sheik. Now, it sounded kind of interesting. I wanted to believe it. However, I couldn't find documentation on it at the time. Well. He was more than right. His inside source told him exactly what had happened. And this goes word for word in the story that just hit the internet, I believe, yesterday. And it says, the scandal that will bring Barack Obama down. Well, actually, it says that will bring Obama down. In the Washington Examiner, quoted retired four-star Admiral James Lyons. Remember this name. Admiral James Lyons writes, the attack on the American consulate in Benghazi was the result of a bungled abduction attempt, the first stage of an international prisoner exchange that would have ensured the release of Omar Adel Rahman, which is the blind sheik. And it went wrong. It went real bad. Basically, Barack was setting this up. Everything went wrong, and the reason why he's setting it up was to make himself look better. Yeah, he's trying to improve his ratings. Anyway, I am going to link to that article for you guys to check out in the video down below. Just below this video, if you click on this article and read about it. Like I said, this was news that was told to me 2 months ago, but I could not find documented proof. But now that this is out here, hey, there you have it. Hopefully this story really catches on, and I hope people will continue to try to follow this Admiral James Lyons, because God forbid if something were to happen to this guy. You know, basically this president could be impeached, not only for that, but numerous things. We all know this, but it seems like everything just kind of slides off of him like an oil slick or something. The next thing I want to talk to you about is, let me pull up the list here. I'm not going to do a bunch of ums in this video. There's a video that came out by James Yeager the other day. I'm sure plenty of you know who this man is. He's a big Second Amendment guy. He put out a video called Pack Your Bags. There's a part 1 and a part 2. Well, I believe part 1 got him in a boatload of trouble. I found the article like 2 days later where the state suspends permit of man in gun control range video. Yeah, gun control range video. Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee Department of Safety, Homeland Security has suspended handgun carry permit of a local man threatened to start killing people to protect the Second Amendment right. The man, James, did not actually say killing, but he did say he had fired the first shot. However, they decided to go in and, let me see, they didn't go to his house or anything, but what they did is they're sending a letter out to him telling him that his handgun permit was suspended. So, got to watch out, guys. They're watching you. They're watching everything we say, everything we do. It's a real shame what happened to him, but these people are watching us like hawks because they know that we're spitting out truthful information of what's going on. And if we don't, history is going to repeat itself. Another thing I want to talk to you about is Alex Jones' rant on Piers Morgan, which I'm sure many of you seen that, and plenty of people have put out videos on that. Alex Jones, there are a lot of people that don't usually watch YouTube videos and things of that sort. I started getting their opinions on it. And they think that Alex Jones makes people that believe in the Constitution sound like we're all a bunch of nutcases because of the way he acted. When we get invited to a mainstream show, even a liberal show or whatever you want to call it, we got to realize we have a responsibility to act responsible. The guy did get quite fired up, and he did go on a rampage, you know, screaming and yelling and carrying on. And sometimes that's not how you get people's attention. By getting people's attention, what I mean is you have to educate and inform them of their rights, because most people don't know their constitutional rights here in the United States of America, that most of them don't know much of anything, and it's really sad to say. But I don't know. I want you guys' opinion on Alex Jones. There are a lot of good things that he's put out in the past. I know a lot of you say, oh, he's government shill, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you know, the key thing is we have to educate the public on what's going on. And the main thing is, if they get a hold of our guns, they can do anything they want from then on out. Alex was a little over the top, and it's sad that now we're probably all going to be portrayed as nutcases. Another thing I wanted to let you know about George Soros. Here is the article. I will make sure and link to the George Soros article. Daggone, I thought I already linked to it. I'm getting bad at this, man. I need to start putting out more videos so I can get fast at it again. Yeah, sweeping new gun laws proposed by influential liberal think tank. If any of you don't know who George Soros is, this guy is a far left liberal who owns thousands and thousands of websites and has bloggers, and my gosh, you wouldn't believe all the organizations that he backs, but they're all pretty far left-wing type stuff. He's proposing recommending like 13 new gun policies to the White House. We're talking about the same guy who last year had said that the United States of America is perfectly set up for a dictatorship. We're also talking about the same guy back in World War II who changed his name from Schwartz, which is Jewish, to Soros, just so he wouldn't, you know, go into the camps with the rest of the Jews. Now, the thing about it is, here's what's interesting. Not only did he change his name to Soros, but he also went house to house helping the Nazis get these people out of their homes and into camps. And he expressed himself saying that that was the happiest time of his life. So what do you think about that? Anyway, I'm going to get off here for now. You guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday night. And just remember, they're watching you.